Welcome, dear viewer. Have you ever considered how small, intentional actions can shape the course of your life? Today, we'll explore timeless Buddhist teachings that demonstrate how carrying symbolic objects can influence energy, attract prosperity, and shield against negativity. In the next few minutes, we'll uncover ancient wisdom, practical techniques, and the profound philosophy that lies beneath these practices. If this resonates with you, consider subscribing to our channel, only if it touches your heart, and share a comment below to set an intention for your journey. Perhaps you could write, "I attract abundance and balance into my life," as a declaration to the universe. Let's begin this transformative journey together. The heart of this video lies in 3 core practices. You'll learn the power of simple objects like cloves, garlic, and keys, their spiritual significance, and how they can bring harmony to your life. Each practice is steeped in Buddhist philosophy, showing you how intentional actions align your energy with your aspirations. Now let us delve into the teachings and begin our exploration with the profound simplicity that defines Buddhist wisdom. Have you ever held an object in your hand and felt its weight beyond the physical, a sense of potential, a silent promise? In Buddhism, this is not superstition, but intention made tangible. Today, we explore the humble clove, a spice many of us overlook, yet one imbued with ancient energy that attracts prosperity. The practice begins with mindfulness. Take 7 whole cloves and hold them in your left hand. This side of the body, according to Buddhist teachings, is receptive. It absorbs and harmonizes energies. As you hold the cloves, close your eyes and recite, "I attract infinite wealth and abundance into my life." Repeat this mantra 3 times, speaking not just with your mouth, but from the core of your being. Once you have completed this, place the cloves in your left pocket. This seemingly simple act does more than carry them. It symbolically anchors the intention in your life, ensuring it accompanies you wherever you go. The number 7 represents completeness in many spiritual traditions, a nod to wholeness and balance. But why cloves? Beyond their aromatic qualities, cloves are believed to hold transformative energy in Buddhist lore. Their pointed ends are said to pierce through blockages, financial or otherwise, allowing the flow of prosperity to resume. Science, too, reveals their richness, from antibacterial properties to their capacity to stimulate energy. If carried consistently, cloves serve as a gentle reminder of the abundant flow of energy around us. Like the practice of mindfulness, they teach us to attune to prosperity, recognizing opportunities that were always there, hidden in plain sight. Imagine waking up each day with a renewed sense of possibility, the cloves in your pocket, not just spices, but symbols. They remind you to focus on your goals, align your actions, and embrace the wealth that flows naturally to those who are open to it. And yet, this is only the beginning. From the financial prosperity symbolized by cloves, we move to another protective element steeped in tradition, the simple yet powerful garlic. But before we dive into this protective charm, ask yourself, what intention will you set to accompany you through life's journey? This thought will guide you as we unveil the next ancient practice that protects against negativity and promotes tranquility. Stay with me as we continue this exploration. Garlic, an ingredient so familiar in our kitchens, carries a hidden power that extends far beyond culinary uses. Across cultures and throughout history, garlic has been revered not only for its health benefits, but also for its ability to protect against unseen forces. In Buddhist teachings, objects like garlic are not merely tools of the physical world. They are symbolic conduits for energy, shields against negativity, and reminders of the purity we seek within ourselves. The practice is deceptively simple. Choose a single, robust clove of garlic. As you hold it in your hand, focus on your breath. The air you draw in connects you to life, while the air you exhale releases tension and fear. As you do this, the garlic in your palm becomes more than an object. It becomes an extension of your intent. Now carry this clove with you, perhaps in your pocket or tucked into a bag. Each time you reach for it or feel its presence, remember its purpose: to absorb and repel the negative energies that attempt to infiltrate your life. If you notice changes in the garlic's appearance, darkening, drying, or softening, it is time to replace it. This transformation is not merely decay, but a physical manifestation of the energies it has absorbed on your behalf. Why garlic? The Buddhist perspective is both practical and symbolic. Garlic's pungent aroma and natural properties are said to create an energetic barrier, protecting its carrier from harm. Its layered structure mirrors the layers of protection we seek to create within ourselves: physical, emotional, and spiritual. In essence, garlic becomes a talisman, a guardian, reminding us that vigilance is an act of self-care. Science, too, validates its power. Known for its antimicrobial and antifungal properties, garlic purifies not only the body, but also the spaces it inhabits. Think of it as a companion on your spiritual journey, one that protects without judgment and serves without complaint. As the days pass, carrying garlic becomes more than a habit. It becomes a ritual. Each time you replace it, you are reminded of your commitment to maintaining a life free of negativity. In moments of doubt, reach for it and let its quiet strength remind you of your own. But protection is not solely about shielding oneself from harm. It is also about opening the doors to opportunity. In the next segment, we will explore the use of a key, a simple object that, when charged with intention, becomes a symbol of unlocking potential and embracing growth. Before we continue, reflect on this. What barriers in your life do you wish to dissolve? What energies are you ready to release? Hold those thoughts as we prepare to discover the transformative power of the key. The key, one of the simplest and most ubiquitous objects, holds profound symbolism in many spiritual traditions, including Buddhism. It represents access, unlocking doors, overcoming obstacles, and stepping into new opportunities. When imbued with intention, it transcends its physical form and becomes a powerful talisman for personal growth and abundance. To harness the energy of the key, begin by selecting one that resonates with you. A small, lightweight key is ideal, preferably gold or silver in color, as these hues are often associated with prosperity and purity. Hold the key in your hand, and as with the previous practices, focus on your breath. Center yourself and visualize the doors in your life that you wish to open, be they opportunities in your career, relationships, or spiritual journey. Once the key is chosen, take a green ribbon and tie it around the key with 3 knots. Each knot is significant. The first represents your intention, what you wish to achieve or attract. The second signifies your belief, the inner trust that the universe will align with your desires. The third knot represents gratitude, an acknowledgement that the abundance you seek is already on its way to you. Now, carry the key with you throughout your day, in your pocket or bag, or even under your pillow as you sleep. Each time you touch or see it, reaffirm your intentions silently or aloud. I unlock the doors to endless opportunities in my life. This daily interaction strengthens the connection between your physical actions and spiritual goals. The Buddhist philosophy behind this practice is rooted in mindfulness and the law of cause and effect. The key serves as a tangible reminder that each action we take has a consequence, just as each door opened leads to new paths and possibilities. The act of carrying the key is itself a meditation, a way to align your energy with the opportunities you seek. Why does this work? Beyond the spiritual, there is a psychological effect at play. Symbols have the power to focus the mind, and the act of carrying a key with intent serves as a constant cue to stay aware of your goals and aspirations. The ribbon, with its vibrant green hue, further reinforces this by symbolizing growth, renewal, and the boundless potential of life. The stories of Buddhist disciples often highlight the importance of recognizing and seizing the opportunities life presents. A key, simple as it may seem, embodies this principle. It is not just an object, it is a statement of readiness, a declaration that you are open to growth and transformation. As you incorporate this practice into your life, you may notice subtle shifts. Perhaps opportunities that once seemed distant begin to draw closer. Relationships may deepen, and paths you hadn't considered may reveal themselves. The key becomes a catalyst, unlocking not only external doors, but also the barriers within your own mind. These 3 practices, cloves for prosperity, garlic for protection, and the key for opportunities, form a triad of balance. Together, they address the spiritual, emotional, and material aspects of life, helping you align your energy with the universe's flow. But the journey does not end here. Reflection and community are vital components of these practices. In the next section, we will discuss how consistency, intention, and shared experiences amplify the effects of these rituals. Stay with me as we explore the deeper layers of connection and collective energy that bring these teachings to life. Reflection is the cornerstone of any spiritual practice, and in Buddhist teachings, it is through consistent intention and mindful repetition that the profound effects of even the simplest actions are revealed. The practices we have explored, carrying cloves for prosperity, garlic for protection, and a key for opportunities, may seem humble, yet their power lies in the depth of intention you bring to them. Consistency is key. Just as a seed must be watered regularly to grow, so too must your rituals be maintained to bear fruit. Begin each day by reconnecting with your chosen objects. Hold the cloves, feel the weight of the garlic, or gently touch the key, and allow yourself a moment of gratitude. In this simple act, you realign your energy, ensuring that your intentions remain clear and your spirit attuned. Buddhism teaches us that transformation is gradual. The concept of anicca, or impermanence, reminds us that life is in constant flux. Small, mindful actions taken daily accumulate over time, creating ripples that eventually turn into waves. By integrating these practices into your routine, you are planting seeds of change that, with patience and care, will grow into the prosperity, protection, and opportunities you seek. Beyond personal intention, there is immense power in shared energy. When you engage in these rituals, consider sharing your experiences with others. This act of community amplifies the effects of your practice, as collective energy often magnifies individual efforts. Whether it is through a conversation with a friend, a social media post, or even a comment on this video, sharing your journey creates a network of intention that uplifts everyone involved. Stories from Buddhist tradition illustrate the strength of collective effort. Consider Ananda, one of the Buddha's closest disciples, who exemplified the power of community. Through his deep dedication to sharing the Buddha's teachings, he not only enriched his own spiritual path, but also created an enduring legacy of wisdom that has touched countless lives. Your sharing need not be grand. A simple story of how carrying a clove brought unexpected financial blessings, or how the presence of garlic offered a sense of peace, can inspire others to embark on their own journeys. Each story adds to the collective tapestry of spiritual growth, reinforcing the interconnectedness that lies at the heart of Buddhist philosophy. In this interconnectedness lies another layer of reflection: gratitude. As you practice, take time to acknowledge the abundance already present in your life. Gratitude is a transformative force. It shifts your focus from what is lacking to what is abundant, creating a cycle of positivity that attracts even more blessings. By expressing thanks for the cloves, the garlic, and the key, not just for their symbolic value, but for the energy they bring, you deepen your connection to their purpose. Yet, as important as gratitude is, it is equally crucial to remain open to growth. Just as the key symbolizes unlocking potential, so too must you unlock your heart and mind to new possibilities. Each day offers a fresh opportunity to refine your practices, explore deeper intentions, and embrace the lessons that life presents. As we conclude this exploration of consistency and shared intention, let us prepare to delve into the spiritual inspirations behind these practices. In the next section, we will uncover stories from Buddhist tradition that illustrate the transformative power of small acts, teaching us that even in the face of challenges, determination and faith can illuminate the path forward. Before we continue, take a moment to reflect on this question. What small steps can you take today to align more deeply with your intentions? Hold that thought as we move into the wisdom of the ancients, drawing strength and inspiration from their journeys. In the heart of Buddhist teachings lies the understanding that even the smallest actions, done with pure intention, can have transformative effects. The stories of the Buddha's disciples provide a wealth of inspiration, illustrating the profound impact of perseverance, faith, and humility. One such story is that of Ananda, a devoted disciple whose journey exemplifies the power of small, consistent efforts in overcoming life's challenges. Ananda was known for his unwavering dedication to the Buddha's teachings. Despite not being naturally gifted with deep insight or extraordinary abilities, he compensated with diligence and a sincere desire to learn. He listened attentively, absorbed every word of the Buddha, and often acted as the voice of the teachings, sharing them with others in ways that resonated deeply. Through these small, consistent actions, Ananda became a living example of how steadfastness can lead to profound spiritual growth. One of the most memorable moments in Ananda's story occurred after the Buddha's passing, when he found himself struggling to achieve enlightenment. Despite his deep knowledge of the teachings, Ananda realized that understanding alone was not enough. He needed to fully embody the principles he had so faithfully shared. Undeterred, he devoted himself to meditation and reflection, taking small, deliberate steps to align his mind and heart. Through his persistence, Ananda eventually reached enlightenment, proving that even the most ordinary of efforts, when combined with unwavering intention, can lead to extraordinary outcomes. His journey serves as a reminder that growth is not about giant leaps, but about taking one step at a time, trusting that each moment of effort builds upon the last. This lesson resonates deeply with the practices we have explored. Carrying cloves for prosperity, garlic for protection, and a key for opportunities may seem like modest acts. Yet, like Ananda's story, these practices remind us that it is not the grandeur of our actions, but the sincerity behind them that creates change. Consider this in your own life. Each time you hold the clove, feel the presence of the garlic, or touch the key, you are doing more than engaging with a physical object. You are affirming your belief in the power of intention, aligning your actions with your aspirations, and drawing strength from the interconnected energy of the universe. These moments of connection may seem small, but their cumulative impact can transform your path. Buddhism teaches that even adversity can be a source of growth. In moments when the practices feel less effective or when challenges arise, remember the teachings of Ananda. Reflect on how persistence and faith can guide you through uncertainty, turning obstacles into stepping stones. And as you reflect, consider sharing your journey. Stories of transformation inspire not only the storyteller, but also those who hear them. By sharing your experiences with these practices, you contribute to the collective wisdom that connects us all. Whether it is a tale of unexpected prosperity, a sense of protection in a moment of vulnerability, or a newfound opportunity that emerged after carrying the key, your story has the power to uplift others. As we move forward, let us delve deeper into the spiritual essence of these practices. In the next section, we will explore the interconnectedness of intention, energy, and action, principles that form the foundation of Buddhist philosophy, and amplify the effects of the practices you have embraced. Before we continue, reflect on this. What story could you share that might inspire someone else to begin their own journey of transformation? Hold that thought as we uncover the deeper layers of Buddhist wisdom and its ability to guide us toward a life of balance, abundance, and spiritual clarity. At the core of Buddhist philosophy lies the principle of interconnectedness, the understanding that all things are woven together in a vast, intricate web. This concept, known as Indra's net, teaches us that each action, thought, and intention reverberates throughout the universe, touching and influencing all aspects of life. It is this interconnectedness that amplifies the power of the practices we have explored. When you carry cloves for prosperity, garlic for protection, or a key for opportunities, you are not merely acting in isolation. Your intentions ripple outward, merging with the energies of the world and aligning with universal forces that shape your reality. This idea is beautifully captured in the Buddhist teaching of karma, which holds that every action, no matter how small, creates an effect. By infusing your actions with intention, you actively shape the energies around you. Take, for example, the act of repeating affirmations while holding the cloves. In that moment, you are not simply uttering words. You are aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions with your desired outcome. This alignment creates a resonance that attracts opportunities and abundance, much like a magnet drawing iron filings. Similarly, Carrying garlic acts as a subtle yet powerful shield, creating an energetic barrier that keeps negativity at bay, while the key serves as a beacon, guiding you toward growth and transformation. Science offers a parallel perspective on this phenomenon. Research in psychology shows that setting clear intentions and engaging in rituals can rewire the brain, reinforcing positive habits and fostering a mindset of growth and resilience. These changes, though rooted in the physical brain, have profound effects on your emotional and spiritual well-being, demonstrating the interconnectedness of body, mind, and spirit. In Buddhist practice, this concept extends beyond the individual. When you engage in rituals with mindfulness, you contribute to the collective energy of all beings. Your actions become a part of a larger movement, one that seeks harmony, balance, and enlightenment. This is why community is so central to Buddhist tradition. By sharing your experiences and supporting others in their journeys, you amplify the positive energy created by your practices. Imagine this interconnectedness as a vast symphony. Each note represents an individual intention, and together they create a harmonious melody that resonates throughout the universe. Your practices are not just for your benefit. They are contributions to this cosmic music, enriching the lives of those around you, and in turn, drawing strength from their contributions. This perspective invites us to approach each day with mindfulness and gratitude. When you wake up and carry out your practices, do so with an awareness of the interconnectedness of all things. Recognize that the prosperity you seek, the protection you cultivate, and the opportunities you embrace are not isolated occurrences, but parts of a greater whole. This awareness deepens the impact of your actions, transforming them from rituals into profound spiritual experiences. As you continue these practices, you may begin to notice synchronicities, moments when the universe seems to respond to your intentions in unexpected ways. Perhaps an opportunity arises just when you need it most, or you find yourself protected in a situation that could have been challenging. These are not mere coincidences, but reflections of the energy you have cultivated, a testament to the power of interconnectedness. In the next section, we will delve into the ultimate goal of these practices, achieving balance and alignment with the flow of life. We will explore how these rituals can help you navigate challenges with grace, find harmony in chaos, and remain grounded in the midst of change. But before we move forward, consider this. How has your energy shifted since you began these practices? What synchronicities or moments of clarity have you experienced? Hold these reflections close as we prepare to explore the profound balance that Buddhist teachings can bring to your life. Balance is the cornerstone of a fulfilling life. In Buddhist teachings, this state of harmony is known as the middle way, a path that avoids extremes and fosters equilibrium between our spiritual aspirations and worldly responsibilities. The practices we have explored, carrying cloves, garlic, and a key, are not merely tools for achieving specific goals. They are stepping stones toward a life of balance, where prosperity, protection, and growth coexist harmoniously. To achieve this balance, we must first cultivate awareness. Each day brings its own challenges and opportunities, moments of joy and difficulty. The key to navigating them lies in mindfulness, being fully present and attentive to your thoughts, emotions, and actions. When you place the cloves in your pocket each morning, pause and reflect on your intentions. What kind of energy do you wish to invite into your life today? As you carry the garlic, remain aware of its protective presence, a silent reminder to guard your inner peace. And when you touch the key, let it remind you of the doors you are ready to open and the courage it takes to step through them. Buddhism teaches that balance is not a fixed state, but a dynamic process. Life is in constant motion, much like a river that flows endlessly toward the sea. Some days, the current may be swift and turbulent. On others, it may be calm and gentle. The practices we embrace act as anchors, grounding us amid life's ever-changing tides and helping us maintain a sense of equilibrium. Consider how the cloves, garlic, and key work together as a triad. Prosperity, protection, and opportunity are not separate elements, but interconnected aspects of a balanced life. To seek prosperity without safeguarding your energy leaves you vulnerable to external influences. To focus solely on protection without embracing growth can lead to stagnation, and to chase opportunities without a foundation of stability can result in fleeting success. True balance emerges when these elements support and enhance one another. This principle of interdependence is beautifully illustrated in nature. Picture a tree standing tall in a forest. Its branches reach toward the sky, embracing growth and opportunity, while its roots anchor it firmly in the earth, providing stability and protection. The tree thrives because of this balance, drawing nourishment from both above and below. In the same way, your practices root you in the present while encouraging you to reach for your aspirations. As you cultivate this balance, you may encounter moments of doubt or resistance. These are natural and even necessary parts of the journey. In Buddhist philosophy, such challenges are seen not as obstacles, but as opportunities for growth. The practice of mindfulness teaches us to observe these moments without judgment, allowing us to respond with clarity rather than react impulsively. Gratitude plays a vital role in maintaining balance. By appreciating the abundance you already have, the protection you experience, and the opportunities that come your way, you shift your focus from lack to sufficiency. This mindset creates a positive feedback loop where your gratitude attracts even more blessings into your life. Each time you engage with your rituals, take a moment to say, "Thank you." This simple act reinforces your connection to the practices and deepens their impact. Another essential aspect of balance is adaptability. Just as the river flows around obstacles, finding new paths, so too must we remain flexible in our approach to life. If you find that a particular practice no longer resonates with you, or that your goals have shifted, be willing to adjust. The key is to remain true to your intentions while allowing room for growth and change. As we bring this exploration of balance to a close, reflect on how the practices we have discussed can help you create harmony in your own life. In the next and final section, we will revisit the essence of these teachings and how they serve as a bridge between intention and reality. Together, we'll draw on the wisdom of these ancient practices to craft a life aligned with purpose, energy, and peace. But before we conclude, consider this. Where in your life do you feel a sense of imbalance? How can the practices of prosperity, protection, and opportunity help restore harmony? Hold these reflections as we take one final step on this journey toward alignment and fulfillment. As we approach the culmination of this journey, let us revisit the essence of these teachings and the transformative potential they hold. At their core, the practices we have explored are not just rituals. They are bridges, paths that connect your deepest intentions with the tangible realities of your life. Carrying cloves, garlic, and a key may seem like simple acts, but they represent profound truths about how intention, energy, and action intersect. The power of these practices lies in their ability to align your thoughts and actions with the natural flow of the universe. Buddhism teaches that when we act with mindfulness and purpose, we create harmony within ourselves and with the world around us. This harmony is the key to unlocking prosperity, maintaining protection, and embracing growth. It is a way of living that transcends fleeting desires and taps into something deeper, an enduring sense of balance and fulfillment. Think back to the cloves in your pocket. They are more than a symbol of financial prosperity. They remind you of the abundance that exists in every moment. Each time you hold them, you are reminded that wealth is not just material. It is the richness of experiences, relationships, and inner peace. The garlic, too, is more than a protective charm. It is a guardian of your energy, a physical manifestation of your commitment to shielding your spirit from negativity. And the key, with its promise of new beginnings, is a daily affirmation of your openness to opportunities and your courage to embrace them. These objects, imbued with intention, become extensions of your spiritual practice. They ground you in the present while guiding you toward the future you envision. They teach you that transformation is not about waiting for change to come to you, but about taking small, intentional steps toward the life you desire. Beyond their individual significance, these practices are a reflection of the interconnectedness we explored earlier. When you engage in these rituals, you are not only shaping your own energy, but also contributing to the collective energy of the world. Each time you share your journey, whether through a conversation, a written reflection, or a simple act of kindness, you amplify this energy, creating ripples that touch others in ways you may never fully know. But transformation does not end with these practices. It begins with them. They are a starting point, a foundation upon which you can build a life that aligns with your highest self. As you continue on this path, remember that growth is a continuous process. Each day offers an opportunity to deepen your connection to these teachings, refine your intentions, and expand your understanding of what is possible. In closing, I invite you to take a moment to reflect on the journey we've shared. Consider the insights you've gained, the intentions you've set, and the practices you've embraced. How have these teachings resonated with you? What changes, however subtle, have you begun to notice in your life? These reflections are not just the end of this journey, they are the beginning of the next. If this video has touched your heart, I encourage you to take one more step. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Write a declaration that aligns with your aspirations, such as "I create balance, prosperity, and peace in my life." This act of sharing is more than a comment. It is a manifestation of your intention and an inspiration to others who may be starting their own journey. And if you found value in what we've explored together, consider subscribing to this channel. There is so much more wisdom to uncover, more practices to explore, and more stories to share. By joining this community, you become part of a network of individuals committed to growth, balance, and transformation. Finally, I leave you with this thought. Life is a journey of intention and action, of seeking and finding, of balancing and growing. Carry these teachings with you, not just as rituals, but as reminders of the power you hold to shape your reality. And as you continue on this path, may you find the prosperity, protection, and opportunities you seek. And may you walk with peace, gratitude, and unwavering faith in your own potential. Until next time, remember, the smallest actions, done with great intention, have the power to create the greatest change. Stay curious, stay mindful, and stay open to the boundless possibilities that await.